You can't even get me up here. Yeah, I don't dispel. Alright. Where are we going? Here? Alright. Closest spot. Much easier. Oh, there's a thingy over here. Ooh, some prismarine shards. Nice. Alright, let's head to that. Let's head back. I keep forgetting the sprint's a hold, not tap. Oh joy, more of these guys. Where am I going? So annoying. I kind of wish the baddies would ignore you if you were too strong for them. Do you know what I mean? Because it is annoying fighting weak ones. They're not too weak right now, but when I go back to the other areas, it gets a bit annoying.
Return.
There we go.
And in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismir and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Can you help me?
You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you.
Turn my fan off.
You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races.
Okay.
If there is a future to be had.
Better. I like how he calls us
Go
quicklings instead of
and
dustlings.
stand at the heart of the
That sounds
she.
nicer,
There
honestly,
you will find
than
Issa.
dustling.
And perhaps you will find wisdom as well.
What lies before
Only
me?
the path of your own choosing. Stand at the heart of the she, and if that path includes the gardens of Issa, I shall allow it. May your path be long and evergreen.
Okay, I don't know what any of that meant, but alright, let's look at our accessories, because I forgot about that. Okay, we got that one can be sold. More than likely we'll sell that. That's what we're using right now. I've got better. That one's better. Minus. Jeez, that is a terrible ring. Oh, the requirements. Okay, that's not too bad. But I've got that. Nah. It's not a very good ring. He could have totally given us something better. Alright. We got a lot of stuff to salvage. And sell. Okay. Wrong button. Alright, so we need to go there, but we'll do that here in a minute. We're gonna go back. Well, actually I kinda wanna go to a better shop. I think that's... Let's go to the Titanera, maybe? Yeah, they have a shop there, right? They should. We'll check. Yeah. Just gotta find the symbol. They should have a really good, like, shop here, because I haven't really bought anything. They got a lot of missions for me to do. By golly. They still have really cool clothes, too. It's not fair. I want some of their clothing. Like, I want her outfit. Look at that.
Has help come at last?
That is a beautiful outfit. I want it. There's nothing in that one. It's the next one. It's so not fair that I can't buy their clothes. Like, look at that armor set. I would wear that. I would totally have my character in that. Just, that'd be it. If it was a good armor set, I would...
The beckoned! Can I interest you in a potion? Would you like something to help with flesh wound?
Even her outfit is incredible. got a decent outfit. It's ugly as sin, but it's at least decent. Okay, I think we're done here. What's this one? That's a Fate Weaver and Healer. Hedge. Sewers. Yeah, okay, we are officially done here. Alright. Another high area spot. We can go here. Let's go here. Let's see what's there. I haven't really fully shopped here before, so. Wayward. Let's see. Okay, right ahead of us. There's a bunch of shops. Okay.
Come, have a look.
Is there anything that can't be found here?
It looks like this one. Yeah. Okay, first there's a shop here.
The finest quality, I assure you.
What do you have?
I'll sell you weapons, but if it...
Weapons. Oh, that's pretty good. I like fire damage, but we'll take that. Okay, we'll take that one too. Well, actually, we'll go ahead and buy a bow. We will buy a bow. Ooh. Stun duration. Picks up the fire, though. Might buy that and just mess with it. Ooh, those are actually pretty good. Those are really good. I didn't know we could buy the materials, to be honest. Those are really good. This is why I haven't been able to make things, because I didn't know I could buy stuff. What was that? Daytime damage at night. Mana. We'll take the physical damage. More physical damage. And then we're gonna go do some fun things. Yeah. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Alright. So we're supposed to go here. So this, again, is the closest spot. So we're gonna teleport from there. Oh, there's a shop in here, too. Hang on. I get distracted. But you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, the shopkeep's got a mission, so we can't talk to him. We'll do his stuff later. Alright, this way. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Anybody else feel like, with the movie Frozen, Elsa is too overrated? I think Anna is definitely the better character. Elsa's too much of a... They tried to make her too much of a character. Of a standoutish character. Especially in the second movie. The first one, she was relatable. Second one, it was kind of dumb. I know a lot of people don't agree with that. But that's just why I see it. Could have been so much better. Oh yeah. My new equipment is great. That's awesome. Okay. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Well, I think I can finally... Yeah, I can finally go into that cave that I couldn't go into before. You guys remember when we were trying to do backpack hunt? This was one of the area... This is one of the ways to the backpacks. And I couldn't go in it because the area was blocked off, and it said I wasn't meant to go there yet. I had to get permission to come here. I'd already found this entrance, but I just couldn't open it. So now we can get the backpack. Yay! We can finally get a backpack and probably more equipment. And I just finished setting up a matching set. Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's so pretty here. Wow. Wow, wow. This game is... Hang on. Put the sword back on my back. The Fey Blades are cool, but I like the sword. Bye, lady. Just gonna run right by you. Hi!
Welcome to the Gardens of Issa.
Thank you.
Home of the Summer Court. And
Okay.
the warm heart of the Feylands.
Alright.
It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa.
Rude.
But it is equally rare that
Racist.
Miriam chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
You know, I didn't even... Ooh, I think I just messed up my face cam. Hang on. I didn't check it before the stream. Okay, oh, how long was I not on camera then? How bad off camera was I? I don't want to know. You got
Hello.
anything?
Welcome. Please, come forward into the light. Ah, nothing noble about you. Goodbye, mortal.
Rude. You told me there was nothing noble about me. I mean, there isn't, but still. Rude. Okay, you know I'm gonna... you know what's happening. I'm not gonna go exactly where I'm supposed to go right off the bat. I'm gonna explore. What do you do?
Greetings. What have I done now?
Training?
Someone in Issa is already...
Oh, cool. Sagecraft. Cool. Got anything else for me?
Yes? What do you need now, Dustling?
Okay. Cool. I got a trainer. I got to do the thing. Nothing fun happened. But I did it. Is that what y'all wanted to see? Immediately goes to the new area, immediately goes to the store. You can tell what my priorities are. Why does everyone have a mission? Can I just talk to you and not get the mission?
Damn quiet, damn fools.
Yes! Eh. 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 Meh. 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 Not bad. Pretty good. Good. Just take the crystals. Okay.
I'm sorry, friend. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Okay, so now I can just talk to them and get the shop without actually having to, you know, do their quest at the moment because I don't want to. What do you got?
Don't know if we've had the pleasure.
Nope. Terrible. 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 Not what I need. I don't think I have some of these. I'll take them. And I'll take these. Ice resistance, yeah, that's pretty good to have. Magic, yeah. Meh. Oop, no, don't buy it immediately. That's pretty low. That's not bad. Meh. Fire damage is always nice. Fire damage. Poison. Gold drop, we'll take that. Block efficiency, that's good. Experience, that's pretty good. Armor. Lockpicks. And repair kit, yes. Okay.
I'm the finest.
I'm
Come
looking
back
for
anytime.
nose flash. I'm looking for the backpack, but I am taking pretty much all that I can find.
As teachers go, Master Telemachus Rasp is tough, but fair.
Dude, I dispelled it. Okay. Was that it that was in here? Yeah, that was it of this one. I was hoping for, you know, like a blacksmith with the backpack. I want the backpack. Where is the bloody backpack? I guess we're gonna have to look around. We're gonna find the backpack before we do anything. Ah, here's another shop. Okay. Another area. Okay, I wish everything was just in one spot. I wish all the like little shops were just in one area. That'd make everything so much easier. But they're going for aesthetic, not versatility.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
What do you do?
I do hope you are staying safe, stranger.
Unbind
I wouldn't want you
gems.
to tear that skin of yours or leave it to farewell, friend.
I don't have anything to unbend. Bind. Well, they're nice enough to give me things. What do you do? That's Say's Vulture. What do you do?
If this were my city,
Ugh.
I'd want to hide it too. If the gardeners...
I thought this would have something in it, but it doesn't. So I'm leaving. I will find the backpack. I am not leaving until we find the backpack. I need the backpack. What's in here?
May the cycle keep you.
No. No cycle.
Perhaps.
do you do?
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove.
Alchemy.
Farewell,
Okay.
mortal.
I'll take an alchemy. I'll take a free alchemy. Go. Okay. I have trained in alchemy. Apparently. Alright. I don't care. Moving on. Where is the backpack? I want the backpack. I want more inventory space. Because I can't figure out how to mod the game to put in more inventory. This game is very hard to mod.
We ask that you do not disturb our...
I don't care what you ask. Or what you do. Oh my god, this place is gorgeous. I have to give it credit. The developers worked very hard on this place. It is insanely beautiful. This looks promising. This one looks promising. Please have a backpack.
Welcome to the alley. Hey, if you're new in the city...
Oh, you got this stuff. Granted, it's not very good stuff. But you got it. You have a backpack? Backpack! We found it! I'm gonna go ahead and get all this. Repair kit, yes. 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 Okay.
I can help. I know everything.
We
Bye
have
now.
a backpack. What is our... We're at 100... Oh my god, it does not up our inventory a lot. It really doesn't. It doesn't give us a whole lot of inventory, which sucks. I wish it would give us like 100 at a time. It's like there's another trainer over here. How many trainers are here and how many can I use? I know I can't use any blacksmith trainers because I've leveled them up. Let's see, where's the trainer? Where's... Let's see, where is this trainer? Ah,
Keep
right
your
here.
weapon sheathed. It's the peace eater.
I don't really plan on pulling it out on purpose.
Aren't you bold? This is the Varani week. Leave me to my business.
There we go. Cool. I'm liking that I can actually... Hey, let's see. Hey, Lizzie, I'm so sorry. Don't feel bad, Lunar. I was late myself, and you know, the streams ain't mandatory. If you don't show, it's perfectly fine. But welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. So yeah, I was late myself. We had a incident. Yeah.
I apologize, but one of my station has...
I don't know who you are. Don't talk to me, lady. Okay, I want out here. How do I get...
Yes?
Here's the door, okay. But, yeah, so I was a good 5-10 minutes late to my own stream today. Whoopsie. It was pretty bad. It was really bad. There's another trainer over here. Oh, this is gonna be the blacksmith that I can't do.
You've been watching me long enough. What is it?
Yeah.
Did I'll be here.
I gotta fix that. Is it, how do you fix your skills? That's what I'm gonna have to Google, and I will like reset my skills. Salvage that. Salvage that. I'm gonna keep those because those match my thing, and I'm being silly. Nope, the rest of your night is amazing along with the rest of your week. Sadly, not gonna stay in the stream long due to dizziness. That is perfectly fine, Lunar. You take a rest. If you don't feel well, that is perfectly fine.
Need anything? If you're looking to buy armor,
you know how it is.
I don't have many weapons to offer.
I'd rather you rest and be better than in the stream and feeling terrible. All these are gonna be terrible. Oops, some more ingredients. Go ahead and pick those up. And I like that I can just buy the recipes instead of trying to guess them. 'Cause I'm lazy. Let's see. I hope the rest of your night is amazing. Okay, yeah. I misread that.
On account of
Yeah.
the peace edict, but there's still a selection.
It's been a good
nice
week.
talking.
It's been a decent week. It's been a long week. We've been doing a lot of yard work. We're moving horses and rearranging the yard and the coops and everything. And it's taking a lot of time. And it's tiring us all out. But we're getting things done. armor. Like, today the reason I was late to my own stream was literally because our pig decided she wanted to go for a walk. And just came off my underneath her fence and ran around the yard and would not go back in with nothing we did. Eventually, she finally got tired enough where she gave up and went home. But it took a while to get her back in her pen. Luckily, it was our pet pig and not our breeding hogs. Because the breeding hogs are huge and they scare me. Oop, that's a repair kit. Yeah, go ahead and take those. Always need repair kits.
You don't abide by strangers at I know.
Which right now, because I have so much money, I'm not really caring about, like, saving it. Okay. I think we've been in here already. Alright, we're good. Let's go to the mission or the quest. This is a fantasy world, so it's a quest.
This is a waste of time.
Which, hey, it don't matter what we want to call it, but
You look lost.
it's kind of funny. When I'm playing the fantasy games, I want to call them missions. But when I'm playing a game where they're actually called missions, I want to call them quests. My brain cannot decide what it wants to call things, and it's hilarious to me.
You belong in Fairtown.
Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Whee! Oh, did I get this one already? Did I get this trader? Hang on. Yeah. Definitely.
Enidon grant you justice.
Ow! Something bit my side. Okay.
What is it?
I'm hungry.
My King Titarian is waiting for you. Please place the codex before him.
What
I
did he
heard
do?
about Haxie. Impressive work.
Oh, it's my friend.
Grand as this is, I can't help but worry about Hughes.
Hughes is dead. Oh god, I stand out so much with all the red and the fire.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers.
What?
Treacheries in treacheries. Winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams, madness and rage. Madness and rage. We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you? Even with the power of a god, you have the humility of a mortal. Perhaps this gift has found the correct person. This is a time of great change. Change
I'm
we once
confused by
thought
what's
was
going on right now.
impossible. We were wrong.
What does this mean?
You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world.
Okay.
I thank you. And perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness.
That's mainly because I can't progress the game unless I do these things.
Admirable. But strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You may be unbound by fate, but you are not free from death. Speak with your allies. Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Okay then.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying.
Me neither.
But it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you.
Seems like it.
Good thing you won't be facing it alone.
I don't want you to
In
come,
fact,
you'll die.
I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours. Old Felmerus Hughes, of course.
Wait, Hughes?
If anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around, and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes.
Hughes is dead.
Oh, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, it'd be the Templar who sponsored his work. His name's Octien. Go southeast to the Hollowlands. Templar Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might find Hughes.
Hughes is alive. Okay, Hughes is alive. Alright. Jeez. Wow. Didn't expect
Who
that.
would have thought you were so interesting? Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Neuralim's looking for a savior. And Titarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option, not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of
I like her
Erica, there
hair.
waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of
Did
Amalur,
she just break the
and I
fourth
will
wall?
tell you everything. Be on your way.
I feel like she just broke the fourth wall. I don't like that. I mean, I do, but it seems weird to happen in, you know, this game. Alright, let's get out where we can fast travel. We're gonna go to one of our houses. We're gonna go to the keep. I think we'll go to the keep. I'm gonna dump a bunch of stuff I'm just not sure about into the inventory of the keep. Can you guys, like, not knock things off my stuff, please? Thank you. So here, we'll head to the keep. Besides, we need to check to see if it's been, like, finished renovated, because we did that whole mission at that time. Ooh, I'm about to throw up. Holy fudge. It's because I haven't eaten in a few hours. It's been several hours since I ate.